What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Money Grant National Series here on NBC. Getting ready to kick things off yet again. NBCSN, rather. But yeah, getting ready to kick things back off. The Grand National boys. As we return to a legendary track that we've visited once before here in the series. Not this specific series, but in MXNEYCAR. We're at North Wilkesboro. Yet again. And yeah, we got some safety stuff at the end of the attenuator and just better safety all around this racetrack. It's an older, worn out surface though, as we head into the restart zone there, which is something that's being added to a lot of not new tracks, but a lot of tracks on the schedule. Green flag is waving for Todd Cleaver, and immediately we're going 3 wide already. Off of turn number 2, Cleaver trying to defend. His teammate lets him back in line. Edwards doesn't want to be on the outside of 3 wide this soon. Side by side off turn number 4. At the line is going to be Keselowski leading the lap, and the caution is out already. Big crash at turn 3. And that's the 47 of Kelly Byers. Oh man, what happened back here? Uh-oh, looks like almost 4 wide. Chris Mack on the outside of that. Just get squeezed into the wall, and that may be a little bit of payback from last week. If you don't remember, last week we saw the 21, almost 4 wide off the corner. Yeah. I don't think they knew, maybe not payback. I don't think they knew they were 4 wide. Chris Mack had the 11 to his outside, was trying to make space for him. At the same time, Montoya, I don't think realizes they're already 3. Forces the issue to the inside, pushes the 21 car up the racetrack. 21 trying to give the 97 room, 97 trying to give the 11 room. They all come together. The 11 gets up out of there at the very last second. But the 42, the 21, and the 97 get stuck together, and they go into the outside wall. And watch as the chaos unfolds right here. Bang! Drivers come piling in. Big time damage for the 47. Not how he wanted to kick this one off, but let's try it again here. Green flag back in the air. Cleaver with a great jump. Here comes Edwards to the inside already. Aggressive moves on this restart. Here from Edwards and Cleaver. The Roush boys wanting to get back out in front so bad. Here comes the 32 of Brian Vickers. Vickers now to the inside of Brad Keselowski. 3 wide back here. They're mixing it up towards the middle of the pack. The leader's already kind of starting to check out a little bit. Here comes Joey Logano. What an opportunity for this young man, the rookie, to experience such a historic racetrack, and he pulls out a line, gets underneath the 32 of Vickers. And it's all about throttle control here. Who can get the most power down without spinning the rear tires? Logano seems to already know what he's doing. He's able to do a great job of that. You see a grip strip on the bottom lane through 3 and 4, as it seems, or really around the entire racetrack. That's what these drivers are trying to get down on, trying to get those left tires down on that patch on the bottom of the track to get some grip. Here comes the 60 of Edwards now on the rear bumper of his teammate, trying to move him out of that preferred bottom lane. Carl Edwards right there on the rear bumper of Todd Cleaver. We're going to watch this battle for the lead. Off of turn 2 now, down the back straightaway. Cleaver and Edwards still going at it. Not side by side yet. I almost said side by side out of habit. But not quite side by side as we come off of turn number 4. We get a great flyby angle right there. Caution is going to come out as Michael McDowell got sideways on the back straightaway. See what happened to McDowell here. Oh man, just not as quick off of turn 2 as Richardson expected him to be, and gets turned sideways on the backstretch, bringing out the second caution of the night. Very unfortunate. But he'll be able to recover. Didn't hit anything. He'll be all right. 4 fresh tires on him to get back out there. flag back in the air. Edwards with another great jump up high. For whatever reason, it seems like the outside gets a better launch here on the restart. A little bit of contact further back. They're making it through so far. Lots of side by side throughout the field. Where's the 33? I just saw they're 3 wide back here. Oh boy, oh no. I thought that was about to be a wreck. They got really close to each other right there. I think they might have actually made some contact. They're keeping it straight. Hornaday in the 33. Making some of his final starts in the Grand National Series this season. Todd Cleaver trying to hang on a second, but Logano's right there, reeling him in. Battle for 7th. Vickers launches it in, clears the 88. Keselowski falling back. He's got Kyle Busch to his inside now. And Busch is going to be able to drive it in there as well. Flyby angles here as we head down into turn 3. Atwood ran that 62 car up the racetrack, and I do believe the caution is out. Yes, we have a caution. As you see Matt Kenseth right there vibing in the Ritz car. Who brought out the caution? That's the real question. This is 21. No, he already had damage. Go back and take a look. Oh, the 22 gets spun. Mike Bliss. Down the back straightaway, gets turned sideways. Not good for Mr. Bliss there. Jeez, how many caution laps were there? Goodness. Green flag back in the air. Look at Logano to the inside immediately. Pulling the same aggressive moves that he saw earlier. That he pulled on Keselowski. Logano's in a Roush sandwich. Got one in front of him, one to his outside, and one on his rear bumper. 3 wide behind heading into turn 1. Hornaday way up high. Can he keep it off the wall? Yes, he can. Further back, one bouncing off the wall back here as well. It's 31. That is Kerry Earnhardt this week. He keeps the car straight. The 6. Underneath the 20. Can he clear? Yes. Not Todd Cleaver. Eric Darnell gets past Joey Logano. And the caution is out yet again. Who done it? Looks like it was Michael McDowell yet again. The second time this race, McDonald's, wow. McDowell, cause of a caution. And it looks like the 10 car blew up in front of him and then got hit, and then he was just an innocent bystander. Wow. So John Andretti having a problem slowing down trying to get out the way, gets hit by the 31 of Kerry Earnhardt. Sends him up into the 00 and brings out the caution. Very unfortunate for McDowell. Just not having a good night at all here. Green flag back in the air. Let's try it again here at North Wilkesboro, and already contact being made on the restart. The 88 to the inside. There's a big break in the pack. And some contact being made back there. Curtis Davis saves it after contact from Mike Bliss. Chris Mack trying to work his way back up to the front of the field. He's up to 24. Now under pressure from Davis. Davis uses the bumper, gets him out of the way. Eric Darnell continues to lead. 26. Of Todd Cleaver running P2. Carl Edwards P3. The Roush Racing cars have their name written all over this race. Jason Leffler, your points leader. Championship favorite. Running a solid P6 here. How about the 32? Brian Vickers all over the rear bumper of the 29, trying to get by, and is he going to move him out of the groove? A little bit of contact there. He tried to move him a little bit, but the 29 of Stephen Light able to handle it. And now Light chopping down on the nose of the 32 car. Now that was risky. That could have got him wrecked right there. He does finally move up and let him have it. Because Brian Vickers very aggressive in this race, not letting them get away with that too much. You see the 33 car, Ron Hornaday Jr. underneath this, what I guess you could call him teammate. That's Kevin Harvick Incorporated 33 car, and or Richard Childress 29, but basically the same team. Lap traffic for Eric Darnell. He gets by Ken Butler to third, and now Butler way up high. Kind of in the way, but they're going to get by him. Kerry Earnhardt staying high and out of the racing line as well. We got a caution yet again. Up in the wall, Ward Burton. See what happened to Ward here. Oh, caution was already out. What happened there then? Oh, Casey Atwood got spun. Racing for 10th, Kyle Busch with a late dive into the corner. Atwood wasn't expecting it, cut down across the nose and into the wall. Goes to 85. I know he's not going to be happy with that 18 driver. Aggressive move, to say the least, from Kyle Busch. And then the 27 goes sliding into the wall. Same spot on the track at around the same time. Very ironic that that happened there. What happened to him here? Never mind, we're not going to see it from that angle. Just drives in underneath and got in too hot under Curtis Davis. Great avoidance by Chris Mack and everybody behind, especially as the 27 came back down the racetrack. Drivers able to make the hard left and get by him. 2 wrecks on the same lap, same part of the track. Very strange incident there. Alright. Send them back off here, shall we? Green flag back in the air. This time the Roush boys dead even on the restart. Here comes Keselowski to the inside. The 6 of Darnell washed up the track, but is able to arc it back down and get the run off the corner. Eric Darnell clears. Brad Keselowski back into the picture. Eric Darnell still, oh my goodness, still looking for that first win. do it? Can he finally pull it off? And that number 6 machine, Eric Darnell out in front. He knows he's not going to be returning to Roush next season. At least not on a full-time basis and not in this series. As they've already announced, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will pilot their full-time ride, not the driver of the 6 car tonight, Eric Darnell. It'll be Stenhouse. Very bummed out, but he wants to get a win with this team to at least show their appreciation for what they have done for him. He's gotten a win in the trucks, looking to win another one here in the Grand National Series. He's got 10 laps to hang on to do so, but a caution comes out yet again, and we're wrecking him up big time on the backstretch. I think Chris Mack has more damage. Warwick Burton's destroyed, and the caution's out yet again. Burton, let's see what happened here. Oh, the 66 got high into the wall. Chris Mack nowhere to go. Topples the 27 over. Barrel rolls down the backstretch for Warwick Burton. How many times is that this season that 27's gotten upside down? That's 2 or 3 I can remember in this series. So remember that wild ride at Daytona as well, and Las Vegas in the Cup Series, where that caused him to want to step down and not race 2 races per weekend. He was running part-time in the 4 car until he got launched into the catch fence at Vegas. Wanted to run here full-time and focus on just one series. And he's just had horrible luck, especially keeping all 4 wheels on the ground. He's seemingly unable to do that. A very wild ride for Warwick Burton down the backstretch. Alright, let's try it again. Another late race restart. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Keselowski gets a great jump up high. Edwards right there with him. Here comes the 6 of Darnell back on the inside. Side by side, the 2 Roush Racing teammates down into turn 3. Darnell drives it in deep. Keselowski opens the door a little bit. Can't quite get there. Darnell trying everything he can. He wants to win this race. Can he dive to the inside? Trying it again in the 1 and 2. Again, can't get there. Oh, Keselowski wiggled a little in turn 2. Eric Darnell is right there. Can he get him? Coming to 2 laps to go. Here from North Wilkesboro. Two to go from the borough. Off turn 2. Darnell closed the gap a little bit more right there. Can he get there? He's gonna try it again through 3 and 4. Giving it all he's got, every opportunity. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Brad Keselowski. Eric Darnell right on his rear bumper, trying to get to the inside. Keselowski's doing a great job holding him off. 1 final attempt in the 3 and 4 for the final time. Eric Darnell giving it all he's got, wrecking the back. Can't get there. Brad Keselowski wins at North Wilkesboro. And we had 1 car getting spun on the back straightaway. I'm not sure who it was. We're gonna have to go back and take a look. Let's see, we got sideways back here. It's the 34, Tony Raines getting spun. Or Tony Raines. Morgan Sheffer's got big damage on the right front of that car as well, but Brad Keselowski is your race winner here from North Wilkesboro. That's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Till then.